So, working on my buddy's hard body today. It's a little drift truck we wrecked. Got it tore apart. We forgot to record most of it because we just got caught up working. Got the hard body, a bunch of parts laying around. His bed's out there, it's going to scrap. Getting ready to pull the motor out of it, and I'll have a time lapse of that right here. Alright, so motor's out of the hard body. Pretty much we're gonna be taking a bunch of stuff from this truck and putting it on a roller, which we gotta go get in a minute. He don't get off till 6, so, and he don't get home till 7, so we gotta drive over there around 7 to get it. But got the motor sitting out, just hanging out, waiting for the other truck. We gotta take some stuff off this, like the pedal box and then a whole clutch system for it. And we gotta take the diff out of this one because this diff's welded, and then throw it in the other truck when we get it. Pretty much going to do all that and hopefully get it running and driving today or tomorrow. It might be tomorrow, but yeah, hopefully we'll have another drift truck by tomorrow, because this one we was drifting in it and wrecked it, so we're gonna try to bring it back. Well, this is the other roller that we went and picked up. Got the motor in, then getting ready to put the core support on, do all that. Well, before we do that, we're going to try to start it, but finishing up some stuff. Forgot to record putting the motor in, so we got sidetracked trying to get it done. The interior is pretty much how it's going to be for a drift truck. It's just strip column, gauges, the harness, and then seat, which we're putting this seat in with harnesses. But this is pretty much how it's going to look inside. So we're going to do the rest of this motor stuff, see if we can start it. If it starts, we're going to do the core support, build the front end. We got 1x1 tubing running from here to the core just to support it. And then I guess after that, we'll probably be doing the rear end. And while we're in there, we'll be putting the blocks in while we're there. And I still got to put the drive shaft in. So we got it running and driving. We got a windshield in it, but I forgot to record it because we was on a deadline to get it done for the burnout competition, which I'll insert a clip right through here somewhere. It did a minute long burnout. Actually, it was like a minute 30 total. Second gear all the way. But we went and tested it. It's rips way harder than what we did before, even with just the NAKA in it. The motor started knocking after the burnouts and all that, obviously, because we've been beating on it before we even did all this. That motor's been in 3 chassis. We frame swapped it once before. He jumped over a curb, as you guys saw earlier. And so we got another KA down there that we're gonna build for boost for a little bit, just like a budget build, boost KA for drifting just a little bit. But he also has a Crown Vic that we're gonna take the 2-valve 4.6 out of and convert it and put in that. So that will be one that I'm making sure to record and get all that for. It's just, we had a deadline this time. I think we got everything. Everything was good, except for it started knocking. So it's either we're gonna build that motor right away, or we're gonna swap rod bearings and see if we can, you know, keep using that motor for a little bit longer. Because there's a drift event this weekend we're wanting to go to, so we're gonna try to do that. But there'll be more videos on us doing angle on it and stuff. We're gonna do it at home, you know, cut and shorten. I'll show you that. But we got the seat and all that in. Next videos will probably be harnesses, angle, like seatbelt harnesses, angle, and then welding the other rear end because we broke the